Welcome to our Easter celebration. And this morning you're going to have a wonderful opportunity to see all of the performers behind you do a performance. Then I'm going to light a candle and say a few words. And then the Day Opportunities Choir are going to sing a song. We think we're ready, but if we're not quite ready, we'll be fine, we'll try. Then Richard's going to read a poem that he wrote. And then we're going to have a lovely opportunity at the end to walk through the Arch of Joy. So if you're up for that, you can walk through the Arch of Joy. If you don't want to walk through it, you don't have to. But that will end our performance. And then afterwards, we're going to have a lovely time together, having hot cross buns and a nice cup of tea. Does that sound like a nice way to spend the next hour, 45 minutes? Does that sound good? Great, okay. So without further ado, I shall hand over to Robin and to the wonderful group.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Before we start our performance, I just sort of take a few minutes just to sort of say how important the performance is, but how important an audience is. And when we do these things, we spend a lot of time working, but we really value the people that turn up. Now, I know you've got no choice, you've got to be here. But the thing is, when you're upstairs and you're on your computers and you're turning on taps and you're draining the water and you're doing all these jobs, you might not think that you are relative to this. But in actual fact, you are hugely important to this in that we can't clap with one hand, we need two. So the people that show up are vital for this holistic approach that you support that. Now we do 4 performances a year. I know people go on holiday and they don't have to be here every time, but we really value you coming out of your offices. And what you give us is the support so we can show your enthusiasm and our joy. But what's more important is we rely on you. So I want you to not only just look at us as a performing group, but to look at yourselves and see how important you are in the trust to support this. Because without that, we haven't got that. Now I just want to quickly say, and I don't know if a lot of people know this, but when I first got here, I went to Tim Selwood, who you know, the founder, and I said to him, could you give me some advice for starting the performance group? And he said to me 2 things, I'll never forget them. And he says, bring joy to the people we support and bring joy to the work that you do. Now, I will never forget that, and I want you to take a moment to reflect on how valuable that contribution is from Tim to me, to everyone. And that is because when you're Tim's age, I'm not telling you his age, he's wise beyond years. But why is it someone who's gone through multi-experiences, sort of culture, diversity, meeting people of a very high status, can turn around to someone who's new in the trust and say, bring joy. There's so many other things you can say, but he says, bring joy. And that's what I've always tried to do in this group. But joy is not my job. It's not all just your job. It's everybody's job to keep the legacy and the legend of Minstead alive. Because joy is the ingredient. Now people think, how do I get joy? You don't turn up with joy in a suitcase. It doesn't happen. You don't put it in a backpack. It doesn't happen. Well, in my experience, joy is not something you bring. Joy is something that comes to you. So what you bring to work is a mindset of openness, of wanting to create and play and have fun. And if you do that, joy will come to you. So I want to just say that before we start a performance, because we're open. We don't know what will take place in this wonderful experience of us gathering together. But we hope it creates that lovely word of joy, because everybody's part of it. And that is really important, to come from your workplaces, from your offices, and take your tools off, take your titles off, because this is a place of openness. This is a place of creativity. This is a place of play. So everyone's here, and let's see what happens in this little performance. We call it Legacies and Fables. We hope you enjoy it. We are Minstead Performance Group, and this piece is called Legacies and Fables. Fables and stories encourage us all. Nature teaches the rise and fall. A day shall pass and another day starts, but fables and stories we keep in our hearts.
Of a day where insects play and the sunbursts probe the clouds and sky where tulips lie. A brand new night with the moon in sight and we embrace the dance of spring.
From the rainbow drummers giving sound and beat, legends and fables, a magic mystery treat. We start now at an archway where our story does begin. Fairies, bees, a dragon, where a knight must lose or win.
We are fairies.
And very cheeky.
Fairies from the woods.
Fables of the fairies, silent, fast, and airy, flying between the flowers and dust, the wings of green, the rarely seen, and believing, of course, is a must.
I don't believe in fairies. I work in Fairsy Gardens and I've never seen one.
Fairies throwing with dust!
Wizard in a blizzard of magical power, he lives among the trees and keeps guard on every hour. Watching all as a protector as nature's seasons pass, he casts a spell of kindness for all who cross his path.
The magic spell.
I am the Wizard of the North. I've got 3 spells. Number 1, happiness. Number 2, not a weather. Number 3, no work.
The wizard of the sword.
sunny, sunny day.
Sunny night.
It's a sunny, sunny day. Sunny, sunny day. Good.
The dragon of fire.
Fire and heat, talons for feet, wings that lift to observe the prey. Breath of scorching sun, its wrath has just begun. The legend of the dragon, some might say.
I'll give you the battle.
And now the battle commences. On the blue side, we have the brave knight. Everybody give a cheer. On the red side, we have the dragon. Everybody give a cheer. Now, the battle shall commence. Get your sword, get your shield, brave knight. Cheer for who you want to win. Go! The dragon is gone. Let's give 3 cheers for the brave knight. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip! Hooray! Hip! Hooray!
The story of the end of our story, Legends and Fables, we keep us in our hearts.
Fables and story encourage us all. Nature teaches the rise and fall. A day shall pass, another day starts. But fables and stories we keep in our hearts.
So a slight change in pace for everybody now. Wasn't it incredible?
Yeah.
Do you all feel joy in your hearts?
Yeah.
Could you not feel joy, could you? Experiencing that. Let's just think about how long it's taken to get to the point of performance today. It's not just about the performance, it's about the process, isn't it? Everybody's been through a big journey to get to where they've got to today. And the process is just as important as the final performance, but what an incredible performance. So thank you, each and every one of you, because it's so amazing, each and every one of you, what you've done. Thank you.
Well done.
What I'd like you to do is to all just take a big breath. Because it got us really excited, didn't it? It got us really excited. And now I just want us to have a few moments of just a little bit of calm. And I'm going to say a few words. And then there's a few of us in NFDO who have been practicing a song for you. A song that was written by Sarah, who's our leader.
Hey.
And so we'll be singing that afterwards. Okay.
All right.
Could you just open the doors at the back there? Thank you. It's just a bit hot in there. Now, I think lighting a candle is a really special thing. And people all around the world like candles for various reasons. Some people do it because it's a tradition. It's something that they do in their religion. It might be something that somebody does just to start a little bit of quiet time. Sometimes it helps us to think about things and to kind of reflect, doesn't it? And I think also candles can be used. We light a candle on someone's birthday, don't we, to celebrate them. You might light a candle to think about your mum. So we light candles for lots of different reasons, don't we? Lots of different traditions. It somehow feels like it's a really small thing to do. We just light the match and we light the candle and then there's light. It creates light all around us, doesn't it? And I think a candle holds those really special feelings of hope. I think it can bring us hope. I think it also brings us warmth. I think it brings us connection. We feel connected. And I think it brings us light and joy somehow. At this time of the year, it's really important. Now, at this time of the year, there's lots of different cultures and religions around the world that are celebrating spring, aren't they? For some people, they're celebrating Easter. It's Easter time. For people who celebrate Easter, it's a time of renewal, it's a time of new life, isn't it? And for other people, it's a season of growth, reflection, change. And I think even for people who don't follow a religion, I think spring, this lovely, beautiful time of spring, it's a chance to really notice all of the world around us, isn't it? So when you go outside, what do you notice at the moment?
Sunny.
Sunny.
And hot.
It's hot, some days it's warm, it's warming up. Flowers.
And then it
Flowers.
sometimes gets cold.
Sometimes it gets cold and the sun goes.
Doesn't get dark.
Baby lambs.
With John P.
What else do we notice? Those people working at Furzy, are you seeing all the beautiful flowers
Yes.
coming out at the moment?
Yeah.
Lots of flowers, aren't there?
Lots of
Yeah.
pretty flowers.
Little buds on the trees coming out as well. So it's a time for us to be more awake, to notice what's going on around us. It's springtime. We feel that joy again. We feel like being outside. Through the winter time, we've all huddled down, haven't we? We've all been at home and we've stayed warm. And then suddenly, it's been a terrible winter.
Yeah, well, we've had loads of rain.
Loads of rain. And then now all of a sudden, it feels like we're feeling joy of spring, isn't it? We can feel our hearts opening wide to the joy of spring. I think also, when we light a candle, we can think about other people, can't we? And I think it's a really important time to hold in our hearts, especially at this time, all the people who are living in areas of conflict, people who are living in areas where there is war happening. And I think it's really important that we think about those other people and what they're struggling
And like
with
the
at the
homeless
moment.
as well.
People are homeless. So I think a candle gives us that chance to have that moment to think about other people and what they're going through at the moment.
And
Yeah.
a mum in the heavenly life.
You can think, that's right, you can think about other people as well. So I wonder when we look at this candle whether we can all send out that silent wish for peace, because that would be wonderful, wouldn't it?
And say no to America.
We won't get too political. I think let's wish peace for people in the world, let's wish them safety, and let's wish them for hope, really, lots of hope. So I think what can we learn this time of year? It is the season of spring, a time to pause and reflect maybe for some people, a time to feel joy as we've experienced this morning, and a time to think about others as well. So I suppose I just want to end by saying thank you for the opportunity that we've all come together today, that we've all felt the strength of our community, which is Minstead Trust. We can feel the strength of the togetherness of all of us here celebrating something really special. And then hopefully we can feel the strength of all these people around us as we go out into this lovely spring morning. Okay. So I'm going to leave the candle lit whilst we sing, and we're going to be singing about joy, peace and love. So if the people who are singing in the choir would like to come up, that would be great. So can we all just be careful of the candle, not to knock the tables?
Oh, I'll tell you.
You're going to sit like a big
Richard wrote a poem with his friend Robert when they were preparing for the Minstead choir with Georgie in their session. And Robert can't be here today, but Richard said he would like to read it out for us. So this is their poem about spring.
There are yellow and come out in spring. Lots and lots of birds I hear sing. Everything is in beautiful bloom. The bees on the green grass and everywhere zoo. They stand golden and tall. Did you hear the cuckoo call? The daffodils are as bright as the sun, and soon we will have our hot cross buns. It reminds us summer is around the corner, so let's all enjoy this flora and fauna.
So the last thing is walking through the Arch of Joy.
Bring your face. No, well, only that we used this in the show, and we just thought it would be a wonderful thing to start a new a new gateway. It's spring, so if you want to leave some troubles behind, leave them behind, and when you walk through this, start anew. Okay, so you have a choice. You can go through the grumpy door, or it's really up to you. No pressure. All right, but there will be happy faces wishing you. So basically, nothing has to be said. You come through the archway, it's all down to you. Just come through and feel joy. So we have some fairies here, and we're going to get them by this area, so when they go out, they can go out that way, yeah? So you'll need to come round like this. And we're going to do some drumming as you go through, and then if you want to come through and down here, and then go out, you're more than welcome, okay? Okay, start drumming, go.